Hi guys! I feel like this is going to be a very disorganized update from me. So I apologize in advance for a possibly crazy video. This is Natalia. I mean, my name is Natalia. This is Crafting with Natalia. Welcome to my channel. It's so lovely to have you here. If you're new, thank you so much for visiting. If you're not new, thank you so much for returning. It's awesome to have you all here. Today we have a diamond painting update, and yes, I think it's going to be slightly different format, and I'm not sure how it's going to work out in the end, so that's why it may end up being chaotic, but then most of my videos end up being chaotic, so does it really make that much difference? I'm not sure. But what I've decided to do is just record separate bits for everything and then kind of try and put them all together, but we'll see how that works. It's just because I have a few different things I wanted to talk about and I wasn't sure how to do it in one kind of shot, so and also I have something I pre-recorded already, so I'm just going to try and combine it all together in the end and hope that it all works out well. We have a giveaway today, so guys, if you can't be bothered listening to all my updates and all my rambling, just skip to the end of the video. You're most welcome to join the giveaway. It would be great if you're a subscriber to my channel. If you'd like to participate in a giveaway, it would be great if you could subscribe. And yeah, basically I will let you know what you need to do, because I actually haven't thought about it yet. So just skip to the end of the video and hopefully you will find the instructions there. Fingers crossed. All right. So the first part I know what I want to talk about. So basically this is an update about what I've been doing diamond painting wise. Now, if you've been on my channel for a while, you may know that I recently lost my diamond painting bag a little bit, because, well, I have a huge stitchy bag at the moment. So I've been doing a lot of cross stitch, and also I'm getting more and more into like amigurumi crochet kind of direction. So I've been doing a bit of that as well. And also a little bit of drawing kind of up, but I haven't been doing so much of it. But when you combine all the different things that I've been doing, there hasn't been a lot of time left for diamond painting. So, you know, it's kind of difficult because I have so many ideas constantly for the projects I want to work on, and it's difficult to find time to work on everything. So you may be disappointed with the amount of progress that I'm going to show you, but I will show you first of all what I'm the most proud about. And then the rest will kind of like, I'll show you a little bit, and hopefully you'll find something interesting in this video. One thing that I'm very excited about is it's been going on for months now, but I've been doing my Starry Night comparison project, and I'm almost done. So I'm done with one of them already. So this is the Diamond Dot Starry Night. So in case if you don't know this, I'm doing a comparison between the Diamond Dot Starry Night and the Diamond Art Club Starry Night. And in case you haven't seen my previous videos, I will post a link. Actually, I have a playlist, I think, about this, or about my Van Gogh paintings, but mostly this is about Starry Night. So I'll see if I can link the playlist here. If not, then I will just link the first video and then you can find the other videos if you're interested in following this series. If not, you can just see today, and very soon I will post a post review because I am almost done. I will be going to Poland on the 11th of August for like 10 or 11 days. Well, no, 9 days. So I'm leaving on the 11th of August. I'm coming back on the 20th. And then we'll see, but I'll probably just post some pre-recorded videos. So I'm expecting to have a post review for the Starry Night project. So that will probably go on somewhere during that time, because obviously I won't be able to record new videos, or maybe just like a little bit, but not, you know, I won't have all my diamond paintings there with me. I will have some cross stitch, but not a lot. So there won't be much to record when I'm in Poland. But anyway, so I've completed the Diamond Dot version, which is so pretty. Look, guys. I think it looks amazing. Look at the sparkles. Well, we still have a bit of sunshine. It's getting close to the evening, and today's been a very grey day in London. But hopefully you can see the sparkle. It is gorgeous. So this painting is in round drills. round drills. And I just wanted to show you what it looks like. I'm not gonna tell you anything more. If you've seen my previous videos, you've already heard me talk about it a lot, and I will give you all the details in the post review. Okay, but I just wanted to show it to you. Okay, and I'm almost done with Diamond Art Club. So Diamond Art Club, sorry, there's like a drill sticking out. Oh, there it is, it clicked. I love it when they click. The Diamond Art Club drills, because it's a square, they like click when you push them in, and it's a very satisfying kind of sound. I also find like that's how you can tell resin drills from acrylic drills, because the acrylic drills, they don't click that much, and the resin drills, like, they make this really nice clicking sound, no? Anyway, so this is what I've got for Diamond Art Club. Almost there, guys. I've got 2 sections left, and then I'm done. So yeah, so I really, the last part I just worked, so I just worked on diamond dots all the way this last 2 columns, and now I'm just working through my Diamond Art Club. Yeah, and I don't know what else I can say, but they look so gorgeous. No, both of them. I think they're both gorgeous. I still can't make up my mind which one I prefer. I don't know if I ever will. I love them both. They've been both so fun to work on. Anyway, so that's that. And now, I think I will probably finish this section here of the video, and I will think what to record next, what to show you next. So I don't know, it's a surprise to me as well what's coming next. Okay, see you in the next part, guys. Okay, part number 2 is a bit tricky to get the right space and the right angle of the camera to show you this painting, guys, in the best possible light. But I've decided to show it to you on my floor. Possibly it's a bad decision. I don't know. I think what I'll do, I'll show you first this view, so that you can see the whole thing, you know, as much as possible. I don't know if you can see. Hopefully you can see it all. Almost. So this is a part about the summer of the masters. So if you've been on my previous diamond painting update, you would have heard me talking about the summer with the masters, which is literally just finishing today. And it's an event that's organized by Katie from Diamonds and Washi and Jessica from the Tiny Worlds of Wonder, 2 lovely, wonderful creators. And it's a wonderful event to encourage people to work on diamond paintings, or I think this year it was also including cross stitch as well. That's old masters artwork, so basically paintings from over 100 years ago. So it's a really cool idea to promote some of this older artwork, which also is free to use, as in, you know, we don't have to worry about licensing and about, you know, using images which belong to someone. So you know, it's very good in case if you're worried about, you know, using licensed artwork. If you're using old masters artwork, so from over 100 years ago, then you're free to use it and do with it as you please. So you can use it in diamond paintings, cross stitch, and you know, not worry about licensing. So that's great. So this painting, I'm gonna work on it forever and ever and ever. And basically this painting is a custom diamond painting which I ordered from Smith Beats UK. And so it's a double-sided adhesive canvas, which you can see from this white kind of cover with the blue writing that usually gives it away. So for these paintings you have to store them flat, because if you roll them back you risk damaging your glue. I've not had any issues with the glue on this canvas or the drills. Actually the drills have been very good, they're not popping. But I've done very little progress on it, guys. Although it was like a week's worth of progress that I've done on it. So I think last time when I showed you, let me bring you down a little bit actually. Okay, so I think last time when I showed it to you, you would have seen this part here of the tree, but you wouldn't have seen all this, basically. So this is new. So basically I've worked on all this. And you may think, oh, it's not a lot, but I did spend quite a bit of time working on it. It's just that there's a lot of confetti. See, guys? a lot of confetti. But as you see, the drills are actually lovely quality, and they are acrylic drills, so they're not super sparkly, and they don't click, unfortunately. But there is not much like in terms of gapping, but to be fair, it's quite hard to say with confetti. There is a little bit like here, you can see, but also it's my placing of the drills that's a bit uneven. But there's no issue with popping drills. I can say that for sure because, you know, I've worked on all this and I haven't had popping drills, so it's been very good. You know, I'm very happy with it. So in terms of quality, I'm quite satisfied, and I think the rendering so far is looking good. I forgot to show you, so I will insert here the image. So this is based on artwork by Vincent van Gogh, which is called the Mulberry Tree. Okay, and so this is what's meant to look like, and this is the rendering that I got from Smith Beats. So let me bring you back up again so we can see all of it. Sorry if I've got shaky hands. The size of this, I'm trying to remember, I can see it written there, 75 by 60 is the size of this, and I'm not even really halfway through, so I'm not doing so well, guys, because I started it over a year ago. I started it for the last summer of the Masters event, and I've just continued working on it now, but I didn't get very far. Okay, so that's the truth of it, that I'll be working on it for for years to come, by the looks of it. It is part of the reason is that it's a very tiring painting to work on. So if I bring you back down again, sorry, I don't want to make you dizzy, but see, I work by these like little small square sections, and if I just try and lift one up, it doesn't want to come up, but let me try. See, this is what they look like. This is actually not too bad, this one, because you have this patch of one color. That doesn't happen very often. More often than not, you just have, you know, a few drills of one color, but then you've got lots of different colors in every little square. So you have to single place for most of it. There's very few places where you can actually use your multi-placer, and it's only for like, you know, use it once or twice and then you switch back to single placer. So it is very slow going, and also there's not much variety. So, okay, so the bottom of the painting has these light colors, right? But here, all this tree is very much the same, like every little square is the same as the previous square, or there's very little difference between them. So it does get very monotonous. It does just feel like you're doing the same thing over and over. So personally, I can only work on it like a few days at a time, and then I have to put it away. And then obviously I get distracted with other projects and I don't come back to it for a while. So that's why I've not made much progress on this one, guys. But anyway, this is what I've done. I've not actually been posting under Summer with the Masters on Instagram, just because it's been a crazy, like this summer has been a bit crazy for me, and I was doing so many other things. So I kind of participated in spirit, and you know, I did a bit of work on my Summer with the Masters painting, on my Van Gogh paintings, but I didn't officially participate in the event. So this is just kind of, I'm still like, you know, I want you guys to participate if you have time and projects that you'd want to, you know, enter with. Obviously now it's over, but that's why I was also promoting the event, because I love both of the creators and I love the idea behind the event. But personally, I was struggling to find time to like officially participate in it. But I did do a little bit of progress on this, and I think my Starry Nights also count because they're definitely, you know, old masters. And I have one more update that's related to Old Masters, and actually was also kind of part of my participation in the Summer with the Masters event. So I'll just give you that quick update after this section. Okay, so see you in the next section, guys. Okay guys, so one more thing that happened is I was actually trying to work on another whip, which I also started a long time ago, and I put it aside. And if you've seen my previous diamond painting updates, you would have seen it. It's the... Oh, I always forget the title of this painting, guys. Seriously, I think it's Landscape. Oh, I don't know. I will insert it on the screen. Every time I forget what's the title of this painting. But it is also a painting by Vincent van Gogh. And this is a painting that I got from HomeCraftology, okay? So I will show you what I have and what happened. And well, I rolled it back now because I'm not going to keep working on this painting, and I will explain why in a second, but that's why it's all kind of rolled and wavy. So this is the painting I'm talking about. I think it's called Landscape in Saint Remy, or it's a place in France or whatever. But it's a beautiful painting by Vincent van Gogh. I will try again and insert original artwork here if I find it, what it's supposed to look like. And this one I got from HomeCraftology in 50 by 65 centimeters and in square drills. Now, I have previously worked on a couple of paintings from HomeCraftology. One of them was a popping drill disaster, but that was back in the day when they still used to use double-sided adhesive. And they used to, you know, use these acrylic drills, which were really bad. They were very bad quality. So I had quite a bad experience with that painting. But then after that, they switched to poured glue. And they said they improved the quality. So after that, I worked on a custom painting from them, also by Vincent van Gogh. I can link a video here that's related to this painting. I had a few videos. There's also a post review of that painting that I did. I worked on that for Drills and Chills last year, and I really actually enjoyed working on that painting, and I didn't have any issues working on it. So my opinion of HomeCraftology definitely improved after working on that painting, and I thought, okay, that's fine. They must have improved the quality. But I don't know if it's something that they do differently about custom, or maybe I was just really unlucky with this painting, but I ran into issues again. So basically what happened, I was working on this section here, right? And as you can see, I gave up. You see all these gaps. Drills, I don't know how much you can see from far away, but I'll show you close up. See how many of them are lifting up. Madness. This, I don't know if it's just this color, that's something wrong with these drills or what's happened, but it's a popping hell. Honestly, it's hell. There's no way to flatten them, because if you press them, they just pop again. They just come up again, and they just all start kind of lifting up, so you get all these holes. And I just couldn't find any way to straighten them, any way to make them sit in there and not pop. And I got so frustrated, I decided I wasn't going to continue working on this painting. However, I thought, and see here as well, it's not just this color, here as well, look at that. But anyway, but I thought it would have been like very unfair of me to give you like a bad review, especially that I did have some good experience, you know, from that previous custom I worked on. So I reached out to the company just to let them know that this happened and just kind of see how they react and what they say. And especially that I recently had some emails from them, like they send these newsletters and they were saying that they've improved their drills recently. They switched to some new kind of drills and then whatnot. Oh my goodness, this is mad. So I said, you know, this is what I'm experiencing. I've sent them a picture as well. I'm like, this is, you know, I can't work on this painting. It's really bad. But also I said, you know, I'm going to be honest with my viewers on YouTube. So I just wanted to let you know that this has happened. And so they very kindly offered to send me a replacement canvas. Okay. And they were very helpful. I think it was Rachel. It was the person who was speaking to me, well, on by email. She very quickly responded, and she after just maybe 3 or 4 days, they shipped the new canvas, the replacement one. And they also, what did they do? I forgot. I forgot what I was gonna say, guys. Oh yes, it arrived actually really quickly. So even though it was shipped from China, it arrived to me like, I don't know, maybe like 8 or 9 days. It was actually crazy fast. I wasn't expecting it to arrive that fast at all. Anyway, all these drills. Right, so I'm gonna put this aside. Because as you can see, I've got something else here, right? So I've got the new canvas in here with the new drills. So they've changed the way they're packaging the drills. Instead of what they did previously, I can show you actually. Previously, they send their drills in these little annoying bags, which, well, it's just they take a long time to kit up because you have to cut through every individual of these bags. So as you can see, I just kitted up some of them and left some other ones in here still. But so that's how the drills used to come. They come now pre-bagged in Ziploc. It is Ziploc, right? You call it, yeah. So in these little bags. I think that's Ziploc, no? I'm confusing my words today, guys. But yes, I'm trying to like tell you everything as quickly as I can. But yes, so in these little bags, now they come pre-bagged with the weight of the drills and the DMC number and the number on the legend as well. They still look acrylic to me, because one thing that I asked them, which I never actually got a response to, is whether they switched to resin drills, because on their newsletter, one of the things that I was a bit skeptical about, but they said on the newsletter that someone posted a review of their drills and apparently they're as good as Diamond Art Club. And I was like, all right. If you say so. But so that made me even more curious. Like, I want to see these new drills. But to me, that still looks like acrylic drills. In all honesty, guys, they don't have a lot of sparkle on them. Obviously, I will only know when I work on them, but it's quite easy to tell. Like, once you start working with the drills, it's quite easy to tell them apart, because resin drills, as I said, they're very... And they first of all, they're super sparkly, but also like they click when you place them, and they fit together really, really nicely. I don't find that with acrylic drills they fit together as tightly, and they don't have that same kind of sparkle on them. So I haven't started working on this canvas yet, but this is what I will do. Once I'm done with my Starry Night, this is what I will be doing. I will definitely want to at least work on the same amount. So do these first two columns where I kind of experience the popping drills, cover that section, and see if I still have the popping issue. Because obviously it's very hard to tell. Just looking at the drills in the bag, it's really hard to tell if they're going to pop or not. I'm hoping they really are improved, but we will have to see when I work on this. Anyway, they now come pre-bagged like this. Oh, actually, maybe the title of the painting isn't here. No, it's not. But you can see the number of the painting and the size. And this is what it's meant to look like. Okay, the original artwork. And this is the legend. So I don't think they've changed anything in terms of rendering or symbols. They look exactly the same as on the old canvas that I have. I did notice that the colors of the drills have changed. So the drills are definitely different, because I can actually let me see if I can show you actually. Okay guys, so I got myself some trays. I also got the drills. So this is where I'm storing the old drills. These are from a different painting, but these are actually from my mulberry tree. Well, part of them. I have another box of these. But anyway, these are from that old canvas that I haven't I'm just going to put them to bin, guys, to be honest, because I don't want to use these drills. And then probably well, I'll just use these containers for something else. But yeah, so for now I still have them here. So I'm just gonna grab, so let's say this is 820, right? And this is the new drills. So I can pour some of them on one of the trays. Yeah. So these are the new ones. I'm just gonna try and spread them around a little bit, put them in nice rows so that they look nice and tidy. Yeah, sort of, kind of like this. Can you see, guys? Here. Okay, and now let me grab. just ruined it. Talk about being clumsy, right? Okay, let's do it. Let's do it again. Let's do it again, guys. all right. Okay. So nice, sort of nice rows. Okay, now let's try not ruin this again. 820, yeah, from the old drills. Oh, that's my hair. Right. Oh, it's still there. Come on, go away. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry you have to look at this mess. Right. But here, this is the old drills from the same DMC number. I think even from far away, you can see the difference, right? Let me just tidy them up a bit, but hopefully you can see the difference in the color. So supposedly the same DMC number, very different color, yeah? Now, I think these do have maybe possibly a bit more sparkle, but it's really hard to tell, to be honest. They do look quite similar to me in terms of the quality. It's really hard to tell the difference, but possibly these new ones may have a bit more sparkle to them. I'm not sure, guys, but definitely there's a difference in color. Just because I was curious, I looked at my Starry Night and I do have some 820 from Diamond Art Club. However, I think these are still old 820s. I think so. And I think these actually have quite a lot of these drills that are stuck to one another. This color I think has a bit of an issue. But let me, oh, sorry, I know you guys. But let me just try and show you what I have from Diamond Art Club. Oh, I'm making even more mess. But anyway, where did they go? Where did they go? Ooh, I think it's this one. And I think there was one more. Yeah, so I have these they stuck together drills. Quite a lot of them in this specific color. And I tried to separate some of them. But you can sometimes, if you put one tray on top of another, you can get rid of some of these drills that are like that. You can separate the drills that are stuck together, but it doesn't always work. So I still have quite a lot of them which are stuck together into these like little twin babies kind of thing. But it's okay, you can separate them if you need to separate them. Anyway, as you can see, this color is quite different. So it's more closer, I would say, to the old one. Yeah. So again, so the smaller tray is Diamond Art Club, and this one is HomeCraftology, this one. Yeah, so it's really hard to tell, you know, but I think you can see that there is the Diamond Art Club, they have like this very strong sparkle on them. That's, you know, that's hard to hide, that sparkle. And in general, with Diamond Art Club, I think they do tend to sit together much nicer. I don't know, they just seem more even. In general, I think so. But anyway, so the color is probably closer to the old version of HomeCraftology, and then this is the new ones again. So it's really hard to tell, just looking at the drills, it's really hard to tell whether they're going to pop or not and exactly what's the quality of them. I think that only really becomes obvious when you work on the painting, but it's just kind of to give you a little bit of an idea how they compare. I thought it may be interesting to do that. Anyway, let me clean up the mess and then I'll continue with the video. Okay, so one thing that I did want to show you that I think HomeCraftology has definitely improved, and I just wanted to mention it here in this video and just show you what the new canvas looks like. I think they have improved the quality of their canvases. Well, first of all, as you've just seen, sorry, I skipped through that part, but they now come in this bag. So inside the box, you find this bag, and inside the bag is the canvas. It's a branded bag with this little, like, what do you call this, like a piece of string to close it on top. It's just a soft material kind of bag that you can use to store your paintings in, which I think is very nice to get that bag. So the actual box that the painting came in was a bit flimsy. It did come a little bit bent and battered by the mail, but the canvas itself is fine. It had a bit of a crease, but I think the crease is now flattened out. I think it was over here, so it's mostly flat. I think this is just the cover that's still a little bit damaged, but yeah, but the canvas itself I think is absolutely fine. So the poured glue canvases tend to be very forgiving, and they generally like what was I gonna say? so they I'm sorry guys, let's start again. So yeah, so the poured glue canvases, they tend to be very forgiving in terms of damage. They usually tend to flatten out, though not always, but in most cases they do. But what I was going to say is that HomeCraftology now uses a new fabric, which is actually very similar to these other companies, which, you know, tend to be, you know, higher quality companies. This is actually not too far off Diamond Art Club. It's maybe not as soft at the back, but it is a nice quality fabric that the canvas is printed on. It's got this this edge, I think it's called scalloped edge, which is basically in place here to prevent the canvas from fraying. So that is a huge improvement from the previous one, which I'll show you. It came on this kind of very sturdy this fabric, which I'm not a big fan of. There are some companies that still use this kind of very tough fabric, but also it didn't have any scalloped edge or anything to prevent it from fraying. It wasn't as nicely finished and wasn't as soft in touch. Well, this one feels really nice. I really enjoy this canvas. I think it's an improved. I think for me personally, this is an improvement in terms of the canvas itself. So I'm quite pleased with that. As you can see, the rendering looks basically the same. So again, the symbols have not changed. The rendering looks more or less the same. Printing is slightly different, so it seems to be less, kind of more muted, like the colors are more muted on the canvas. Most of the symbols I did not have issues with working on that previous canvas, but however, I can see there's still the same issue with one of the symbols, which is that dark blue that's got Q on it. Sorry, I bumped the camera again, but hopefully you can see that Q, the dark blue Q, that one there. That is very hard to see, in my opinion. Having a black symbol on a dark blue background, I don't think it's the best idea, to be honest. So in terms of printing, that could be improved. But other than that, most of the symbols are alphanumerical, so they're quite easy to distinguish. So it's just a matter of maybe printing some of these darker symbols in white rather than in black. That I think that would improve things. Overall, it does feel like quite, you know, there's a lot of confetti in this as well. So sometimes it does feel like quite hard to read in some ways. Like they're not maybe as clear. Like these darker symbols, I think they're the hardest to read. So the printing maybe could be slightly improved, but I think overall, you know, it's all right. You know, I didn't struggle too much on this old canvas. So yes, I just wanted to show you this new canvas just for comparison. But so I'm going to work on, basically, the plan is to work on like maybe that part, that column here, because that should give me enough kind of room to start seeing the popping. Because what I noticed is that if you just work on a small section, the drills may not necessarily pop just yet. It seems like they start to pop if you only like work on a bigger section. Because when I actually just did one column of that old canvas, I didn't actually notice the popping. It only started to become obvious when I started placing the drills on like the wider area. So I'm going to now like work on this kind of, you know, wider column. Definitely that cloud, because that's where the hell began for me. So I'm going to work on that cloud and see if I can still see the popping. That's the plan. I may actually just do the cloud because there's a lot of multi-placings that should go really fast. So I may actually start with the cloud and then see how it goes. Yeah, maybe that's a better idea. So after I finish my Starry Night, that's what I definitely want to do. Okay, so that's kind of the plan. Again, I will be away for a bit in August, so you know, it'll be difficult to get a lot of progress done, but also I'd like to feedback whatever happens to the company as well, since they did send me that replacement canvas and they checked as well if it arrived. They were very helpful, so I would like to, you know, if indeed this is improved, then I would like to be honest and, you know, say it to you guys. Look, guys, you know, they've improved the quality and I can like vouch for them. Or if it's not improved, then I can go back to them and say, hey guys, you still have an issue. So, you know, I'd like to know the outcome of this. So I will definitely work on this in August. So that's the kind of focus thing maybe for you know, for August. And another focus thing will be the Majestic ship. So my all things sea craft along diamond painting project. But I have a very embarrassing amount of progress on that project. I don't even know if it's worth showing you guys, but I may just insert like a very quick clip just to show you how much I've done. But really, honestly, it's nothing to be proud of. But anyway, I may just insert this clip in here as well, guys. Okay guys, so this is just a quick update. I'm not even bothering to put my phone on the holder. I'm just holding it in my hands so that you can see this ship here. So I did try to make some progress on it, but I didn't get very far. I'm a very slow diamond painter and I do get distracted a lot. But so previously I've just worked on this column, right? The one here at the end. Now I started working on the sea more. I kind of wanted to do more of the sea, but I don't know, I didn't get very far with it. So I just have a little bit of progress on the sea in here, but not a lot. So this is very embarrassing. But I will try again in August, get some more of that sea done, because I'd really love to. I think what I'd love to do is first to finish the sea, which goes like it's a lot of sea, guys. And then I will maybe, I don't know, maybe work on this island. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but I kind of want to leave the ship for a bit later. So right now I'm like working around the ship. I don't know. So I may do like around the ship first and then do the ship at the end. I'm using these containers that come in this box. I got this box of Amazon and it's got like these, sorry, these are containers. I've got these inside. Yeah, these containers, these are the small ones, like this. And then these are the larger ones. And you have 2 layers of them. So you can lift off this whole bit, basically, with the containers, which is really hard to do with one hand. But you can lift this bit, and underneath you have the same layer of containers. So I would like take out that whole tray of containers and put it outside of the box. And then yes, like this, and then underneath I have another one. So that's kind of how I work from these containers. I don't know how much this box was, maybe like 22 or something, I don't know, just above 20 quid I think it was on Amazon. Yeah, so just a simple one, but it holds a lot of containers. That's what I wanted, because this painting has 65 colors. So I didn't manage to kit up all of the drills in here, but I did manage to kit up every color. It's just that for some of the colors I had more drills, you know, like they wouldn't all fit into one container, or, you know, even 2 containers, like one big and one small. So in the end, for some of the colors, I just kept the second bag, or, you know, some of the colors had like 2 or 3 bags. I kept the second bag in the box, and I will kit it up when I run out of the first bag, basically. So that's what I've been doing. But anyway, so that's the very very little progress on my ship project, but I do love this project. And I was thinking, because at some point in the past I started to listen to the Count of Monte Cristo audiobook, which I love that story, I love that book, and I would really love to continue listening to that book when I work on this ship. So I was thinking maybe I could do some of that in August as well, just put the audiobook on, the Count of Monte Cristo by Alexandre Dumas. And work on this ship, and I think that will work together so nicely. I think this will be really relaxing, so maybe then I'll get some more progress done, because I'll get into the book and stuff. So that's my hope anyway. That's more plans for the coming weeks. Okay guys, now I have one more thing that I wanted to insert here that I've already pre-recorded. It's a kind of surprise insert, and then after that we're on to the giveaway. Okay. So see you in a bit, guys. Hi guys! I've got something I really wanted to show you. So you're again in my bathroom. I'm really sorry about that, but again, this is the only place where it gets really dark right now. So it's still July here in the UK, so days are very long, and I wanted to test out, because I don't know if you remember guys, but I worked on this project back in January, and I bought this project, when was this? So this is Matt Kitty from Diamond Art Club, and I bought it like back when I first started diamond painting, so a while ago. And then it was sitting in a box for a long time before I kitted it up, and then I worked on it January this year. And I had problem that my glow-in-the-dark drills, so this kit comes with glow-in-the-dark drills, or it did come, like now it's discontinued, but back when it was released with glow-in-the-dark drills. And I had trouble that these glow-in-the-dark drills weren't really glowing. So I got myself this little torch. It's like a UV torch, which is meant to charge glowing glowing drills, and anything that glows in the dark is getting charged super quickly. So I was hoping that maybe I can revive these glow-in-the-dark drills in this painting, and that way, you know, maybe we can see the cat glow. So let's do it together. Let's see if the cat will start glowing. So I'm gonna put the light down right now, guys. Okay. So now we're in the dark. Well, we still got a bit of light. Okay, now it's completely dark. Okay, so now I'm trying to revive the cat. I'm trying to give it a little bit of light. And sorry if you can see my feet. I'm going to try and hide my feet. There we go. Okay, so I'm just trying to see if I shine some light on it, if it will start glowing. So I'm just going to give it a minute. And now this torch, I just got it on Amazon. I just got it for, I don't know, a few pounds. It's just a cheap one. So it may not be the best torch in the world, but hopefully it will do the job. Okay. So now I give it a few more seconds. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. Now I'm going to try and switch this off. Oh, look guys, isn't that amazing? So cool. I think he's kind of fading because I only charged him very quickly, but let me just do it again. But you can see that these drills actually have revived. Like I think it may take some proper charging for them to glow for longer than this, but they weren't glowing almost at all before. When I was just using daylight, they were glowing very, very weakly, so even I could barely see it, and I had no way of showing it on the camera because it was just too faint. So now, when I use this torch and again I switch it off, oh my goodness, isn't that cool, guys? Isn't that super, super cool? Yay, the Mad Kitty is finally glowing. Woohoo! Okay guys, so we're finally at the final part of this video, at the last section, which is finally the giveaway. So I feel like, you know, it's a small giveaway. Basically, I'm doing like 2 small giveaways today's. I'm sorry about my English today and always. But today, it's been a long day, long week. Today we have 2 small giveaways that are pretty much the same, slightly different, but pretty much the same thing. I'm just kind of, I wanted, so you know guys, I was thinking about it, but I feel like rather than doing one big giveaway, I'd rather do several small ones. And so today I've got 2 small ones, and maybe in a few weeks time there'll be like another small giveaway. And I did think initially maybe I'll do like a voucher, but I kind of wanted to send you guys something for this giveaway. I didn't want to just do a voucher to, you know, to a diamond painting shop or like store. It will probably happen, you know, one of the future giveaways, I would like to do that. But for this time, I wanted to send you something, like actually go to the post office, you know, put things in an envelope, write a little note, put it all together and send it to you by like physical mail. So because of that, I picked some small things that I would really love to send to one of you. Well, 2 of you, actually 2 of you. So basically, I got these things from Diamond Art Studio UK, which is a lovely UK-based diamond painting shop, a lovely company, which I'm really happy that we have here in the UK now, because we don't have very many companies that do diamond painting and that do quality diamond painting products in the UK. So Diamond Art Studio, they sell diamond paintings, but they also sell some accessories. And so I just picked some small things. Again, you know, it's just a small kind of just saying thank you to the person who wins, you know, for being there, for listening to my rambling, for watching my videos and being supportive about them. And yeah, and you know, if you're subscribing, then I just want to say thank you for subscribing as well. So what I got. One thing I got is I got these trays. So again, there'll be 2 giveaways. So one person will get this purple tray. So basically they have a lid, and it's a drill tray with a lid in the shape of a heart, which I thought was super cute. Yeah, and it's got the diamond on top. So you can also like close it and you don't lose your drills, which I think is amazing, because I spill my drills, like I leave my trays with the drills right on my table. And then I walk away, I do something else, and I put something on my table, and then I knock my tray and the drills go everywhere. It happens so many times. So you can put the lid on. It's always like, it's some safety kind of measure. And there's also a green one. So one of you can get a purple one and green. So I thought that would be nice. To add to that, I also picked 2 kind of motivational needle minders. I thought they were very cute. One says, "You are enough." And one says, "You've got this," which I think we all need to hear from time to time. And yeah, And that's what I wanted to, yes, I just thought it would be nice to send this to someone just to remind them that they are enough and that they've got this, you know, because you guys got this. Honestly, you're amazing. You're here, so you're amazing. Right. And finally, I also got some drills. So I got, because I love crystal drills, right? Then I also like, I thought it would be nice thing, because I like giving things to people which I would like to get. So it's strange, yeah, kind of, but you know, I think it's nice, because then I feel like I'm giving them something that I would enjoy. But anyway, so I got in Diamond Art Studio UK, they sell crystal rhinestones now, and you can get them as separate colors, or you can get like all of the colors that they have in stock. And I wanted to get the whole packet just to have every color and to see what they all look like. So I got the full packet of them. However, I can't really afford to send each of you this full packet, not on this occasion. Maybe at some point in the future one person can win the full package, but for today I could send you, let's say each of you, I could send you like don't know, 3 of the colors, I don't know, maybe, yeah, like 3 packets with 3 different colors. I'm not sure which colors they will be. I will have to decide, but you can maybe that's what we could do. Because I didn't actually think about this, because I forgot that I was supposed to be thinking what you guys need to do to enter the giveaway. So one thing which would be amazing if you did is subscribe to my channel. Because, you know, my subscribers, you know, my number have been growing so much, and it's amazing to see. But I would like you to come back, guys, right? I would like you to come back to my channel, see more of my videos. So if you subscribe, that would be amazing. But what I would like you to do is enter a comment, because in the end I will use a random comment picker thing. It's like a tool you can use online, and you can pick based on a word that that someone uses in the comment. You can filter through all the comments, and it kind of randomly picks that person who wins. I'm sure you've seen that before. A lot of channels use that for giveaways. So all of you will have to use a common word. And I couldn't really think what that word should be. But maybe actually, because if you'd like to win this giveaway, hopefully you like crystal rhinestones, maybe you could use the word crystal, as in CRYSTAL, which I'll put on the screen. And maybe you could tell me what is your favorite color of crystal rhinestones. So in case if you win, I will try my best to send you like that color, and then 2 other colors as well from that pack. So I hope that's okay. Yeah, so basically, yeah, there are 2 chances to win. So you get the tray, the needle minder, cover minder, which you can also use as a needle minder if you're a stitcher as well, but it is a cover minder. and then also 3 different colors of crystal rhinestones. Is that alright? I hope. I don't know. Well, I hope that's alright. I'll just stick it all in an envelope, so it should all fit into a small envelope, and then I can mail that to you. Now, how long do we have before the prize draw? I think we have a while. So I am going to Poland, as I said, and I will only be back on the 20th in the evening, so it will be like 21st really, and I don't know when I will record. It may be like the weekend after, but you know, I also do my floss tubes and whatnot. But I think what I'm aiming to have is like the next update video, or like diamond painting video, to happen like the very end of August. Like right now, it's 31st of July. So let's say maybe like same around the very end of August / very beginning of September, there will be an update. Basically, my next diamond painting update video. That's when I will draw the winners. So I would say, actually, maybe we should do that. So yes, let's do that. So I will say you have time until the end of August to enter. So 31st of August, midnight, I will stop taking any entries for this, and then after that I will record that update video, and I will pick the winners. Yeah, so the end of 31st of August. Okay, and that's it. I don't know what else to say. I think this is it. I've never done a diamond painting giveaway. I don't know if I've messed it up. Hopefully I didn't mess it up. Please, if you have any questions, hopefully it was clear. But please just drop me a comment, or you can email me as well, or message me on Instagram, and then hopefully we can clear things up. Anyway, so I think this is it for today. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. Sorry if this video was a bit all over the place, but that's how I've been feeling lately, so hopefully you still enjoyed at least one part of it, of all the different sections I've done. At least hopefully there was one that you enjoyed, okay? So anyway, so now I will go and I will let you guys go. Yeah, have a lovely week, or lovely day, lovely evening, whenever you're watching this video, wherever you're watching this video. Happy diamond painting or happy crafting, whatever craft you're working on at the moment. And I hope to see you in my next video, okay? See you later, guys. Bye.